Please give me sweet release. No. Why? What? Is there a trick to this one? Am I supposed to hold my breath and they stop? Yeah. Well, I mean, that doesn't help. I can't believe they're doing this. This is Satan. This is like actually evil. What the hell? It's so tedious. I got him. Got him that time. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. How? What? How was I missing? That seemed like it was, like, the moment the aimer came up, I was clearly aiming straight at her. Making it all the weirder. I'm not really sure why I didn't run. I don't know why I didn't run immediately. Oh, come on. Come on. I just want it to be over. I want to go back to the quirky town and the murder mystery. This is not interesting. This feels like a prank. That was really risky. I'm supposed to be not doing that. I'm supposed to not be doing that, but also I want the sweet release of death. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who in their mind would disagree? God damn it, not again. Okay. You get stuck on her, but you can't see her because she's on the floor. And if you don't get far enough away, you don't get a dodge. You only get the dodge meter if you're not near her. If you're right next to her, you just instantly take damage. Please die. Might as well just shoot constantly because sometimes her cloaking like flickers. Why won't you just die and leave me alone forever now? Oh my god. A healing item. I could never have imagined. I could never have imagined when I was like, oh man, I hope they don't make me do that fight again. I would have never imagined that they would make me do it 3 more times. That's the exit right down there. I mean, I can do the fight without taking a single hit, or using and I have infinite ammo, so I can technically do this indefinitely. I wouldn't want to. Oh, thank God, normals. They wouldn't mix the two, right? What was that sound? I didn't like that sound. I should shoot these things to see. Maybe there'll be a healing item inside. Or nothing. Or maybe crackers. I have crackers now. Hey, a healing item. Could you imagine replaying that mission? So that, and then having to do all of those again? There better be a golden gun in this game that one-shots bosses. Holy crap. I'm free, right? I go up this ladder and I'm just in the same sewer again. And it loops again. What? Wait, I was like joking. I'm back here? How did I get here? The letter is by Becky to Diane. Save? I thought I was gonna be back outside with everybody else. Hey York. The entryway's right there. How about we please just open that door? Also, why did we go back in the sewer? Why didn't we just walk to the front door? We were already in the main building. Why did we do that? What are we? Is this even the same place? The lock wasn't there before. Where am I? Wait, where am I? Outside? Outside. Normal. Yes. We didn't even go anywhere. God damn it.
Nick. Huh?
Agent Morgan, where are you? Answer me! Come on, open up!
George, call for assistance with the body.
Wait! She's still alive.
Diane, don't move. Don't move your hands and stay still.
George, it's no good. It won't budge.
Emily, stand back.
There's not enough time. George! Catch us!
Thomas, call an ambulance.
What? What?
Agent York, George, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I think I'm too old to be an acrobat, though.
Diane looks okay too. She should be able to tell us who did this to her.
God, I hope so. But you, George, quite a catch. I'm impressed.
George? Diane.
What a beautiful beach. The witching one who feel off is the many directions, culminating in sharp voices, slide away into nothingness, inspiring a truly deep eroticism in all who clear. Every woman will find herself about being penetrated by those sharp voices. This piece is most unimaginable to color. Than a wooden piece of art. It is a piece of masterpiece by American
Diane?
themselves. Come closer. Bathe in its beauty.
Diane! Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames.
Back off! Don't touch me!
Diane, no! Move!
Emily, hurry!
requested...
Thomas will need a body bag, too.
Nick, quiet.
Can you hear that?
Hmm?
I think he wants us to follow him. Shall we follow, Zach?
I should go to bed soon. I mean, this is all a nighttime sequence. We're kind of trapped in here right now, more or less. Although I can technically just sleep. What the fuck? That's like that was some next level nonsensical Final Destination stuff. That insane jump. Like we could have done, as far as I can tell, we could have done that jump without moving that statue at all. So the whole reason she died at the end was because George pushed it so much that all the supports except for one failed. Then had a confrontation with Nick where he kind of bumped it. And that caused it to like hilariously and perfectly kill her. And nobody, while they were watching that thing that was supposed to kill her a moment ago, while they were watching it like wobble around, no one was thinking, maybe we should drag her away from this thing. You know, the several able-bodied people that are all here. Now Emily's gonna have PTSD. It's all your fault. The store owner looks quite friendly, and he's a good cook to boot. York? Diane, why? Oh, Diane. I mean, in this case, the why is not wrong. It's really went off in its own different territory, the death now. Diane, we did what we could, but we still lost her. It wasn't all your fault, George. I'll go see what Millie wants to show us. I'll leave the rest here to you. Yes, okay. For that matter, I'm a little confused about why you said that she looks fine and she'll probably be able to tell us what happened. First of all, her tongue was cut out. Second of all, isn't this all supposed to be blood? Like, too much blood?
Zach, Willie is calling for us.
We must obey the Willie. Oh wow, it teleported me where the hell in here. I called an ambulance, but... I know. Keep an eye on George and Nick. We might still need it. Make sure no one touches Diane's body either. York, I can still feel her hand. Emily, it's okay. Just try and calm down. I'm going after Willie. You just take it easy here, okay? York. The music is just back to not giving a flying fuck about the tone. Like, oh, what is it, boy? What is it? How is the thing that Willie's into right now not the murder? Like, how is the dog... Why is it here, first of all? Why is Case's dog here? And why is it more interested in something that isn't the murder out of all the things in this house? Keep going. Keep going, boy. Keep going. Please. This is what we've come to. A fine arts gallery with no owner. And a dog. Just roaming the halls. Keep going. I'm here. I'm here. Don't wait for me. We're not even following the blood path. You'd think we'd follow the blood path. Are we... Like, you'd really think we'd be following the blood path. There's such a specific path for the blood that you think that the game... Like, my video game sense just screams, you follow that blood path at some point in the story. But I played my way through a weird alternate dimension version of this place. And I mean, we found the body already. Or maybe he's gonna lead me ultimately to where the blood path's leading, and I could have just gone there. It's kind of looking like that right now. That would have been way faster. I can finally go in that secret room that they wouldn't let me in. But not until Willie tells me to. Yep. What is it, boy? What is it? I'm gonna read her diary. Nope. York, did you really need the dog to say to tell you to follow the blood path? Is that actually the takeaway here? What in the world? What are you looking at, Willie? Hmm? Hmm? Alright, well, I'm gonna go in the bathroom now. Oh, hey. This thing moves.
Willie, are you out there?
Kason, what are you doing in there?
York, is that you? Thank God. I can't get this door open. Can you unlock it from your side?
Kason, stand away from the door.
That was not enough warning.
Where's Diane? And what are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Well, let's just say I have my reasons, you know, private reasons. I don't really have to tell you, do I?
Actually, you do. Diane just died a moment ago.
What?
You're not just a key witness now. You're now a suspect. And you need to tell me exactly what you were doing here.
Well, I just came here to talk with Diane, to have a conversation.
And I suppose that kiss mark on your cheek is from your conversation.
This was just a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Which is exactly what killed Diane.
Okay. I came here to be with Diane. You happy now? We've been together before, a couple times. It's one of the reasons why I like coming to this town, see? This time is no different. I bumped into her in a bar in Seattle. I had some holiday coming up. Well, so I just took it and I drove her back here. I have a wife, you know, but we've been separated for a while. We're going through a divorce right now, and I don't want her lawyer finding out. Anyway, how could I kill Diane if I was in a room locked from the outside? 2 hours ago, me and Diane... easy, drinking upstairs. We were, you know, enjoying ourselves. Then Nick had to show up. Well, then Diane had a sudden change of heart. She locked me up in here. I've just been here, waiting for her to come back, of course, but she didn't. I heard footsteps a couple of times, but they just passed by. Well, then I couldn't wait anymore, so I let Willie here out through the window. Then you showed up instead of Diane.
Zach, Diane has become the third victim of our killer.
And nada from questioning Nick. Nothing. Got no new leads from questioning Nick. He's taken the death of Diane really badly. In shock, the works. He claims to have liked talking with her about art, but he also had a problem with her views about men. He says that they argued, but not at a level that would lead to a murder. They were about to head out to the bar again together, but while he was waiting for Diane, someone knocked him out cold. He has no idea who it was either. Of course, Kaysen looks like a prime suspect, but that door was locked from the outside. There was no other way in or out of that room, which means there is no evidence of his involvement at this time. He did say something else. The footsteps he heard outside the room were not heels, but a man's boots. And Nick was wearing boots. But now that Diane's dead, no one can back up Nick's statement. Which is why we have Nick in custody and have to let Kaysen go free. That seemed like the only option, at least for now.
One more thing, Zach. George looked terribly depressed. I guess this case is really getting to him.
He's feeling responsible for the deaths of Becky and Diane. Take his rules and confidence away from him? I wonder what's left. Well, of course, he'd still have muscle.
I mean, ultimately, the person responsible for the murders is the murderer, but George definitely messed up at both of those situations. Cutting the exact thing that kills the first person, but also, in Diane's case, like 10 mistakes were made in sequence. One of the more obvious ones was, hey, that giant dangerous thing, you know, the one that almost killed her, we should get away from that. Like, we should get her away from that and everyone else away from that. And they just let her weirdly monologue while she's bleeding out. And I'm like, what are you guys doing right now? I guess I've never seen Final Destination in this universe, which is weird because, like, movie buff guy. You would think that at least York would have seen Final Destination and be like, let's get away from that big wobbly thing that is definitely going to kill her. Pro tip.